guys? We're here. We got another quick unboxing. I'm gonna make this quick because I'm not feeling too good. I finally just got a nap in a few hours ago and I just woke up. So, but I'm not feeling too good today. So, sleep is not my best friend right now. So we're gonna make this one quick. But we do have two boxes. The title, actually, I've got everything in the title this time, so we're just gonna get this done. There is something else in this box, mainly what this one box was supposed to be, and then I went and checked inventory counts and then added a few extra things on here, so isn't technically just SHF. This is, oh, here it is. We're opening up the big one first. Nice, no damage. I love it. Got a new camera tripod because I just about busted my phone the other day, or the other week. My camera mount for my phone has been broken since I pulled it out of storage. I forgot I broke it on the way back from G-Fest, and the other day the mount fell off and it cracked. Hey Godzilla guy, how's it going? Cracked my phone screen and stuff, so thankfully it looks like it only hit the phone screen itself, the screensaver, and not my actual phone. But yeah, so I was like, alright, I don't want to break my phone, so I decided to make a little room in the budget to get a brand new mount. Hopefully this actually has the clip on it. Nice. Okay, it does have the clip. Okay, I'm not too worried. I just had to make sure that I actually had the clip quick, because if I bought this and it didn't have the clip, I'd be very sad. It's got a ton of pieces on it. It's got something in there. Huh. Okay. So, I got a brand new camera mount. Oh. Nice. Well, camera mount broken right out of the box. Cool. That's wonderful. Yep. Broken right out of the box. Bro, so Michael and Emma Martha, who should I choose? I mean, probably. Wow, I'm actually really frustrated with this. Right out of the box, and it's fucking broken. That's cool. 145. I mean, I'd probably just wait. I don't really think either one of those is really worth it too much. I'd probably wait and see if you can't get something a little bit cooler. Because Emerald Mothra, you can still get her on like Big Bad Toy Store and Kaiju Live for like retail or less. Kaiju Live is actually running a Father's Day sale, I think. You can get everything off, or like I think everything that's in stock for 25% off. So, wow, that sucks. So the camera mount is that, and then that Tsuko and Mothra set from Monster Arts is not worth $145. It's barely worth the $90, so I would not spend that money. So I would just hold on to your cash and save for something a little bit more exciting, because that's way overpriced for both of those. Spending way above retail plus shipping. Not worth it. Not worth it, my friend. I would wait. I can't believe this is what I get for just buying one. This is what I get for just buying a new tripod, I guess. I mean, it's not packaged the right way. I'm live in Canada. Oh, that's Canadian conversion. I guess that might be closer to retail. I don't know. I would still hold. I don't really think, like, I love Monster Arts, but I don't own the Suko and Mothra set, so like I'd hesitate to say. I mean, and then I'm not really a big fan of Haya personally, so once again, I can't really recommend Haya products either. I would just wait unless you like really want a Monster vs. Mothra. Then I'd probably just say the Haya, because I heard the Haya Shimon Evolved Godzilla might show up. Well, no one's got Evolved Godzilla right now, so I would say that's probably delayed until next month. So, wow. Sorry, I'm just really frustrated. I just opened this up and it's broken. I would probably say wait until Shimo gets there. If Shimo's gonna be there, wait for Shimo. Shimo's got a ton of articulation. She's larger. She's worth the $80 instead of Mothra. Would be my personal recommendation. That would probably be a little bit more bang for your buck, because Mothra, bro, I heard that there's a bootleg Scar King. Yeah, I don't know why people are buying it. Bootlegs are, I can't support bootlegs. You're not supporting the official releases, and you're getting an even worse version of a figure that most people really don't really care for anyways. So it's just like, I don't know why people I don't know why people are buying it. Same thing with the -1 that popped up, the bootleg Monster Arts -1. I don't understand. It doesn't look good. It looks like it breaks. It's all bent and wobbly, and I don't know. Me personally, I don't understand why someone would even want the bootlegs, but it is more financially beneficial, so I also get that too. Alright, for the 3 Ultramen, and the shocking thing is that there's a Beast Glove and it fits. Yeah, because the Beast Glove, because the bootleg is literally the Monster Arts, except even it's worse quality. So yeah, there's the real Scar King has a Beast Glove as well. That's one of his main accessories for Kong. So it would make sense that it fits on the official Kong still, because it's just a remold. It's just a remold. They just take the mold from the Monster Arts and then they just sell it for cheap. It looks worse. I think maybe that's the thing that makes me the more mad. It's someone's just copying someone else's work and then just putting out a shittier product. to put it lightly. Hold up. How to get the figures? They buy it. A lot of them come from China, so they, that's where all these figures mostly originate from, is China. So they buy it, or they have it from a factory. They have a mold. Sometimes they steal it from the mold, the Tamashi factory molds in China. That's why the Showa Ghidorah from 10 years ago is such a big deal, because that was all but confirmed that was the legitimate mold from Tamashi. It was some sort of prototype, and they stole the prototype, and that's why we still, to this day, don't have it, because it was. So, let me go over these Ultramen. I'm sorry. Once again, I don't feel good in the fact that I opened this up and this is broken. Actually really mad. I wanted to maybe film tonight if I felt better, and now I'm gonna have to go and complain and get another one sent to me. So this thing was like $30, so 30-40 bucks, something like that. That's ridiculous. Yeah. I mean, I don't know, evil's a little bit of a strong word, but I don't think it's okay. And the people that buy the bootlegs, I don't understand why. Like, especially because most of the people that do that are the people that are just waiting for the Haya anyways. So I just recommend some patience, and Haya will probably put out a good Scar King here soon anyways, so it's going to take another year and a half, 2 years maybe for it to come out, but prototype should be out soon. Okay, for Ultraman stuff, hopefully these aren't broken. We'll open these up. Got Ultraman Ace. This is the last year or the year before reissue version, 2023, 2024, I can't remember. Got Astra. I got Astra for a really good deal on Amazon. I got him for like just a hair above 40, something like that. I got all these for really good deals. People must be wanting to sell stock because all of these were like really discount off their retail. I was able to get Father of Ultra as well under discount and a coupon, so if a Shimo bootleg comes on AliExpress, then I'm getting it because my family is going to give, if I get the feed. I don't know. I would just get the Haya, so, because the bootleg's not going to look good, and it's going to be, it's not, bootlegs are never worth the money. I'm just under that opinion. Bootlegs are just never good enough. I would not recommend, personally, but also it's your money, you do you, but that's always been my recommendation, is not buying bootlegs, because you don't support the brand at all. You don't support Toho, you don't support the figure brand, you don't really even, like, you don't even screw over the real releases. Sometimes I know some people do it to screw over Monster Arts, but it's like you're not really even screwing over Monster Arts, so because I have to get it anyways from somewhere. So that's just my opinion, though. Obviously, do as you do. Should I open these on stream? I don't know. I might open these off stream, because if these end up being broken, I'm gonna be mad. I'll get the clamshells out of these Ultraman, just to look at them. Because if I have more broken things, then I'm gonna have to, send more photos. So we'll get the clamshells out. I'm not gonna actually like pull them out and look at them. I'll save that after stream. Like I said, I don't really feel too good. I was up for another like 34 hours again. And I finally got a little nap, but he doesn't come with. Oh, okay, he does have a lot of hands. I was gonna say, why doesn't Father of Ultra have a lot of hands? So, pretty good. Looks good. I like him. I like Father of Ultra. 100 figures versus 1. I don't know. It would depend on what the other 100 figures are, because if it's 100 Godzillas, like, Kong's gonna lose. Kong's gonna lose every time. It's only gonna take one. I don't know. I don't get the trends. I didn't really get that meme, but it is what it is. It's fun. It's all fun, It's all fun and dance. Astra also looks pretty good just from the outside. Pretty good. I didn't own, from the last time that I had a collection, I didn't own Father or Astra, so this is a first for each one. But I did own Ace. 5 is enough, as the QC issues will wear it down. I don't know. None of my New Empire stuff had QC issues, so everything arrived pretty well. But I normally get pretty lucky with my Monster Arts, so I don't know. I'm not a good one to talk about QC issues, because I normally end up pretty fine. I normally get good eyes and stuff, so most people call me a bootlicker because of that, because I don't get a bad product. There's Ace. Ace looks good as well. I've missed Ace. Ace was a really fun figure when it came out. So, alright. The 3 Ultramen look good, but like I said, broken tripod right out of the box. Not happy at all. So, filming's delayed for a few more days because I can't I mean, I guess I might be able to glue this, but I just can't. This is the one that Amazon recommended too. Like I did research for about 30-40 minutes on camera tripods because I'm very specific. And this is the one they recommended. And I feel like even if I glue this with super glue, this thing is going to be a pain. It's just, I'm not going to be able to trust it, and eventually it's just going to snap again. I don't know. That's frustrating. In fact, I don't even think they're supposed to. Oh, there's the clip. Okay. We do have the clip. Okay, I was going to say, it said it came with a clip, and I wasn't seeing a clip, so here's a clip. Yeah, this isn't going to hold, even if I super glue it, because iPhone Pro Maxes are super heavy. That's the whole reason why, you know, I had to get another one anyways, because the old one broke. So when the clip is mounted on my old tripod, because of the weight distribution, it's wiggly, and then it's broken, so it just falls right out, and that's what happened. And then the phone fell on the rest of the tripod, cracked itself. And that's sad because I actually like the rest of the feel of this, but these plastic pieces look cheap as hell. Forget about one man gorilla. What's 100 gorillas? Well, the gorillas are gonna win. It's, if man doesn't have tools, 100 men would struggle against a gorilla. Gorillas are super strong, durable, especially if it's you know, an alpha. So, you know, it's not really close. So 100 gorillas versus one man, even if man had a weapon, like, you know, you say they have a firearm, well, the second he has to stop and reload, it's over. Game over. So, for that guy. So, yeah, it's not something we're winning. Not something we're winning, because a gorilla could take on 10 men by itself without weapons. If they had, like, something like melee, something melee-ish, like, I don't know, like a knife or something, like, eventually men would probably win. Because eventually, you know, damage, but gorilla's gonna win 9 or 10 times out of 10. So, just because, you know, it is what it is. We're pretty soft. Humans are pretty, all things considered, humans are pretty delicate compared to most wildlife. So, no, thanks, Godzilla guy, for stopping by, talking. I appreciate it. I'm also going to bounce. I gotta get these photos sent to Amazon and figure out what they're gonna want to do. So, want to thank everyone for watching the stream. Have a wonderful rest of your weekend. Reviews are delayed again for a few more days until I can get a replacement. I'm not going to trust this, even with super glue. So, everyone have a good night. Take care, and I will see you guys in the next one.